pokey feet, and he would prod things.
Do this all the
They're
time.
called claws.
Well, he didn't have claws on his front. I got him from... I didn't take them out. I was very sensitive about it.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I'm talking about my dead cat. That's what...
I wasn't talking about
happening.
that. I was talking about people
I didn't want to bring
hallway.
that part up, but okay.
Oh, yeah, well... glad I didn't keep his ashes. That would have been weird.
Bryce, have my costume back, please. Bryce.
Huh?
It's right behind you.
Whatever you do, I can't. I'm not gonna.
He's talking to his little bro.
Watch!
Sure.
Please.
Little bro's gonna be an ultra, I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
Oh, is the stream up?
It is live.
Yay!
It begins.
Although we're still doing the whole games and demos bullshit.
Okay, Bryce, stop. It's a little too hot for that.
No.
What the hell happened?
I don't feel like doing all that. It's a little warm.
I'm not gonna question people outside. I'm really not.
Alright,
Wow.
yeah, stream is started. Yay.
So, yay! Hello there, beautiful people out there.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Writers of the Great Podcast, episode 7.
Why are we doing
Hello,
this voice?
I don't know.
So ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce our bonus guest today? Sting!
The bonus guy's gonna catch
Murder
us
by
out if you don't
numbers.
talk right.
We're gonna sing a song for you people.
I hope you love
It's
it.
going to be a wonderful
You
experience.
can't be doing this.
Roxanne!
I really hope you enjoy today's show. It's gonna be a beautiful one today.
Alright, fans.
Cause this song's okay. I don't know. Like, I like the Police. Not.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Not necessarily. Okay. Now that I've got my. It's a band, damn it. They have like reggae beats. It's okay. They're British. They're kind of white. You know, those ones. Those Police. Oh God.
Oh god,
Oh wait. That was one of my friends.
Yeah.
It begins. I was dodging around because I didn't know.
Oh, hey, Blaze.
here.
Hey Blaze, what up?
How you doing?
Wait, why
Yeah.
you never so happy to join us?
Blaze doesn't join us for 5
What's that? You've decided on a killing.
I wonder why he wouldn't be happy to join us, since considering we brag on him like 24/7.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Actually,
like
maybe we should. Maybe I don't know.
I just come
I don't know
back,
if it's a
guys.
Blaze is like, I just got.
I'm sad.
Oh, I didn't even think
Wait, we disappointed you? What did we do to disappoint you? I'm sorry.
You know what?
No, I'm talking about the
I canceled the Hibiki's drum, but not the Trideron thing. That didn't get canceled, so
Hell off.
I was trying to activate my super so I could live for a little bit longer and off it, but
Oh, you guys play Flag Fighter? Cool.
Yeah,
yes, we're
everyone
doing Fire
decided.
Fighter.
So, hello there.
I had enough of this.
Hey, you don't talk right.
I'm sorry, it's the voice I'm stuck in.
I'm gonna hit you with a size 14.
Come on, man. Come on,
I don't want to be here with that.
come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It would have been worse if I got the team.
They flee their mouse.
It would have been worse if I hit.
I am okay.
It would have been worse if I hit.
Me in the face and it hurts.
Fucking cams on. It would have been worse.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Shiva. Hi.
I'm dead.
Yeah, hi, Shiva.
So anyway,
Screw you, Blaze.
wait a minute. Let's do it. Let me do the introduction. That was supposed to be in my Korg accent. I don't know why I didn't sound anything like Korg. But anyway, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 71.
71.
Nice. It's like 69 if you take the 7 and subtract 1. It's like a 6.
Like, dude, we finally hit
Wow.
71 episodes, dude.
I hate it here.
Dude, how did we get this
Why
far?
are we here? When did we get to this?
Why are we here? Now that is an excellent question.
Wait a minute. Stop.
So you
stop.
see, man.
No, dude. You gotta save that for next time during the bonfire. It'll blow everyone's mind.
Are you going to Burning Man, dude?
Yeah,
You go to Burning Man, dude. We gotta go to Burning Man, bro.
dude.
So great. We're going to Burning Man, bro. We're gonna get some like native tchotchkes. I don't know.
You know what? This is gonna be my last. You know,
No, it's not, Silver. No, it's not.
This is gonna be my last podcast. I'm doing my TikTok. No one's gonna hear from Silver again. I'm done. It's gonna be over.
It's not, Silver. It's not. It'll never be over.
Why not? Give me a good reason.
Because we're friends.
That ain't good enough.
Yeah, that's why we should all go to Burning Man, bro.
Silver, come on,
we go to
man.
Burning Man. It's gonna be
It's
like
such a great Silver
a
like
formative
family.
experience.
And nothing is more important than family.
Oh no, you went there. I'm not sure I approve.
He went there.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what just happened?
I canceled
I
it
started
out.
to try to run kick and then Echo immediately came.
Echo, I ain't going outer space with your ass in the fucking car.
Oh, we're definitely not doing that. Unless it's the Trideron.
Actually, it was lower Earth
Drive did it
orbit,
first,
not
by the way.
actually outer space.
Drive did it before they did it.
With submarine suits, no less. Submarine suits.
Oh, you tried to. You
Stop that
tried
one.
to. You tried to. I know the probably gonna hurt a lot.
Listen, Silver. We did it first with the Trideron.
No, you're fine.
You know the 90 kids.
Oh, because it hit the
It hit the shipping crate.
Hold the phone.
It hit the
I'm
crate.
miffed.
So, is there a reason you tried that you said, like, gotten me?
Well, you're Kiva for starters. That's
I don't read anything.
yes, that's mostly it, really.
Thank you, Don. You beautiful bastard.
Yeah, okay, I should have been watching my back. Got it.
I think I'm screwed. I think I'm gonna run into this. Yeah, I'm dead.
I think
Damn, I'm done. Come to my... I got you.
I thought I was blocking, but I wasn't, so that's okay. Oh, I got down by that, okay. I thought I was gonna get wall banged. You know what?
Like anytime.
More.
I'm gonna dodge this.
Silly shenanigans aside. Welcome everybody to the podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Let's get to the intro. Let's finally get to the intro.
Let's finally get to the
Somewhere around here.
And I'm dead.
Alright, who's gonna hit you first? Is it me or him? More.
So,
Nice one.
say hi, Silver and Blaze.
Hi, Silver and Blades.
I wanted to make a Sonic joke and I forgot about it, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think I would.
Oh,
It's no
Silver the
use.
Hedgehog and Blades the Cat.
Yeah.
Even though, which I am also happy to keep, but I wish they used Silver the Hedgehog better compared to when
They
he first
can't, they
appeared.
won't because the fans, but that's a whole different subject. Not that
Anyway, we
Silver
got
doesn't
Silver and
have
Blades
fans.
here. We got Jukebox
Someone
here.
to read.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
hey, Jukebox, how the repairs going?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good.
He's top
A lot
notch.
better than last week.
Heck yeah. No,
He
shut
knew
up,
that he
Fallen.
would now. Oh, he feels good.
Oh god.
He
Say-
knew that he would now.
Say hi to my secondary rider, Clank. Hi, Clank.
Hello.
Hi,
He's
Clint.
got a slash driver, so he's better than better.
What?
He doesn't really, but look.
I'm
I'm
about
about to
to
say, is that
say.
confirmed?
He's
Is that
about to
confirmed?
soon, yeah, man. He's about to.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's gonna join us in the merch brigade. I blame you
I don't
two,
think
by
I
the way.
will.
I blame
don't
the
really
bro
think I
guys
could join
keys for
that.
my obsession with merch.
Hey! Fuck you, we're awesome. High
Anyway,
five, John.
We are, in fact, awesome.
don't make me. Hey, I can do a wrecking burst now, okay, Silver?
No. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm
Okay,
what a
what
berry.
you want to do? What you
What
want to
you
do?
want to do?
What do you want to do?
What you want
What you wanna
to
do?
Let's go.
Okay, you might have a G Riser, but I have a Giga Spark, and I also have a Tiger Spark. Which one do you want
I'll
to
take
battle
all
right
of
now?
them.
Alright,
And
bet.
I call up my dad W. What's up? What's up?
Alright, bet. Where the captain's at?
Caps is right here.
What?
All jokes
Ikari is
aside.
your man, and he has the ultra drugs.
All jokes aside, bro. Hey, yo, Silver, not Silver. Fallen and Zero. What's up?
Yes?
Why y'all here? I don't know, but okay. Not gonna. Anyway, where we at?
That's a thing that happened. Oh, I
Alright,
guess.
say hi, old man.
Oh, what?
Back at it again. Forget. Oh, wow.
No, I really wasn't paying attention. Did somebody summon me?
Yeah, I did, old man.
Summoned me to their realm?
Not earwax when his hair.
That kick is so long.
Did somebody just make like a Rogaine joke?
Yes.
I'm very sure.
Okay, so I'll have you know that I actually have thick and lustrous hair. Thank you.
Silver, I mean,
Despite
Silver,
my
Zero,
apparent age?
you don't even care. Dude.
I never actually imagined.
He said, really? I could never imagine that.
I don't know. I'm not saying, you know, bald is a bad thing.
I thank my grandfather for the
bald is
jeans.
cool.
I just got curly hair.
Yeah, me too.
I have no more.
So mistakes were made.
I just got curly hair and I keep it short.
Dragon, go.
Wait, what do you mistake with me, huh?
The mistake I made was not doing a
Trying
very
to
good
ult
job. Yeah, I tried to ult him after I bumped him away, and then he was like,
Now I see why you play Kilo.
Yeah.
Now you see why I play Gila?
yeah, he's kind of good.
He's like top 5 characters.
Ow.
All right, it is not a no-sell. I'll take it.
Dude, I was trying.
I'll take it. I'm dead, but yeah, you better do it, Clank. You better do it. Please don't.
He said, please don't.
He's gonna kill me with this anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay, well,
I'm
that
not
means
afraid.
my plan is ruined.
Wake up fever.
Alright.
I had a plan, and it is now.
Oh, I think we're fine.
Oh my god, it
Yeah,
curved!
there it
It curved!
I'm upset.
I hate that
That's
it
what
curved.
Wake
I'm
Up
gonna need a
Fever does.
rematch.
It curves like nobody's business.
I'm
so
gonna need
stupid.
a rematch.
Like, it drifted harder than Sonic does in an Unleashed Boost title.
Hey, he's right.
Burn
He's
up
right.
the night,
He's
Mikado.
right. I like
All
Unleashed,
right.
but he is right.
So, intro's out of the way, I think. Cool.
Correct.
In the 90s. Time for the news?
It's time for
There
the
you go.
news.
Alright, well, we'll start with the One Piece we were talking about earlier. We got our 50th anniversary game, guys! Woohoo!
Kamen Rider, Kamen
Rider 50th anniversary, let's go!
Out of game.
Yeah.
We did-
It is Kamen Rider Tamagotchi 50th anniversary.
Go screw yourself, Toei.
It's not the actual game though. If we,
It's not-
if anything, we
Okay,
might
well,
not
there
get a
is
game.
no actual game. That's a game. That's what we got. That's what we have to live with now. That's
Hey,
what they
Ario.
thought was adequate and acceptable for a 50th anniversary video game for Kamen Rider.
Not having a video.
Well, to play
It
devil's
is
advocate,
technically using
Let them play
an
devil's
LCD
advocate.
screen.
They're playing Digimon with Kamen Rider.
yes.
Why do I have a wheel around me? Because I'm a car.
He is a car.
He's right. Who asked you why he has a video?
Chat.
Chad is a special place.
Echo.
That should have.
Thanks, Dragon.
Oh, let's go.
That upsets me.
That was poor timing on my part.
Oops. That's not gonna hit me, Clank. See, that might clank. That might hit me, but I'm behind a wall.
I was stuck.
What was that?
I was stuck behind those stairs.
I was gonna kill Echo.
Oh,
I was right there.
damn it.
My fruit is long and girthy. I'm sorry.
Drop kick.
But I have a dragon.
I have a dragon. You have a bat. You are.
Oh my god.
I think he does have a dragon too. But only in
I've been saying, is someone playing Ryuki? Who
I am playing Ryuki.
You did.
Zero, what are you talking about? You
Do me
just trolling
proud.
me.
Do me proud.
Doing my best.
Work for the bro.
Ooh. Yeah. Eat it. You know,
I didn't have enough health, that's what it
Doesn't
was.
have me split him on a belt. You know, oh, that is a very good point, but it's who knows?
I mean, it's got he's feeling ready for Ultra Battle.
I mean, we could still get like an actual game.
I doubt it.
It's true, because they don't announce them until like a month before they come out.
That is 100% true. We could get an actual game, but for now we just have Kamen Rider Tamagotchis, which, yeah, it's a neat novel. Like, I don't generally feel like Tamagotchis.
See, Don, is because you say things like this.
9-0,
They get away with
you
shit
don't
like
even
this, Don.
It just really feels unnecessary. It's like...
It's because of that attitude they get away with shit like this.
Here's my thing. If they do a game, it'll be for Revice.
probably, yeah.
At this point, we wouldn't expect one till Revice at least debuts.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. How'd that not hit me?
That
I'm
didn't hit.
freaking dead.
You were invincible, I guess.
Oh, that did hit.
Yeah, you were in front of
one
me.
more rematch.
You were in front of me. I could not avoid
Good
that
job.
even if I tried.
That was well played, though.
I guess.
Alright, so we got the Kamen Rider Tamagotchi. We got a lot of swag this week. Not a whole lot of other.
Swag Boys is loving it.
I am loving it. Speaking of us, specifically from Silver, we are getting Zaya, Kamen Rider Zaya's keys
Presented
from
by...
Metsubo Jinrai Others. From Kamen Rider 01 Others Metsubo Jinrai. Kamen Rider
And the
Metsubo.
yeah, and the Metsubo Jinrai unit's already out, along with the progress keys. That's
Yes.
basically
But
it
we knew
so
that
far.
one was coming out. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah, we know
expect. I didn't expect the villain to get an actual item because villain items are so rare, especially when it comes to the movies.
Yeah, big time, big time. But like my thing with 01 is that so far there's yet to have there's yet to an item that they've shown and it hasn't really, so it's like they haven't even done that. So it's like every
Which
item
is a fair point, but there's always a first, Silver.
Yeah, which is true. I'm just saying because I'm like maybe like I might like hopefully they
Zero,
don't
to answer your question, the best is your favorite.
It is entirely subjective who was the best. There is no right
Unless
answer.
it's in this game, in which case
There is
there
a-
are
there is
clearly
one-
better options.
There is no right answer, but there is one wrong answer to who is the
Sorry
best
about
Kamen
that.
Rider.
Is it Michi?
No.
You can die.
Who is Who is the main rider that we rag on every single time he shows up?
Oh, Blaze.
It's Rider Man.
close.
It's Rider Man.
It's Rider Man.
Yeah, I
It's-
know.
it's Rider
Rider Man is the only wrong answer to who is the best rider.
They don't give a lie, that guys. Come on. It's not that bad.
It's mostly me. I think everybody else just tags along, but definitely I have a frustration boner with.
He's
with,
right. We tag along.
Damn it, man. It's over.
with Rider Man. I do not believe he deserves to be called a Kamen Rider.
Tackle
He
does.
is technically wearing a mask. He
shows
is.
kid.
Listen, he does have a very shapely chin.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, it is chiseled.
Tackle deserves to be a right.
But he's kind of a dink. Oh, I'm so dead. I thought I'd knock him off the. I thought I might knock you off, and that
No,
might stop it, but it did not
I
happen.
think like my boots just locked into the ground when I did that. Like I was like right at the edge.
Zero, you don't know what you're talking. You don't know what you're talking about this.
I don't. Oh, I know where
Zero.
I forgot I have to do that.
Let me go to this.
Thank you,
Zero's
man.
just
Showing me how to play keyboard a little bit.
I am not at 100% anymore. Don't do it. It ain't you, Zero.
Yo.
Plank is playing the equivalent of Exodus.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
He will clear this
Kiva,
game
no.
with no fatigue.
Kiva's not that overpowered. He's good.
He's got tools for everything.
I'm not really using them that much as standard, but I'm just saying that you
My
can
thing is, unless you've seen the majority of
I have the
these
Kiva
riders,
main here, alright? And I'm the only
Zero's the
Kiva
star.
main, unless Clank wants to start being Kiva main now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice one.
face,
Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth, Zero.
We don't have a Kamen Rider Zero. We have a 01, but not a 0.
We have a Kamen Rider Cross and a Zone.
That is true.
Oh my god.
Beep, beep.
What the hell?
Oh wait, nope, never mind. That still knocked me back.
Right.
Oh no.
We're good.
This is bad.
I killed him.
He slide kicked his way out of that.
Slide kicks for the win.
Wow.
I'm not even mad. I'm not mad.
I am, and he's on my team. Rematch that. That
Slide
can't happen
kicks-
again.
Slide kicks can't be that busted, bro.
He beat the grapefruit.
But if you do any other dash attack, wouldn't work. But slide kicks do.
I don't even
All
know
right.
how he got that set up because, like, he didn't have the room. I thought you were already hitting him at that point.
No, I think he started, but I was already running.
Oh, okay.
Still stupid.
All right. In more swag news, we got the first look at the Hyakuzu Sentai Gal Ranger sets, a set of 5 figures of the whole team, or 6. Yeah. So the whole team. If you want Gal Rangers, which I do.
Isn't that like Gal Ranger?
They're doing the mech. That hasn't come out yet. They're doing a bunch of Gal Ranger stuff. I love the Gal Ranger love. I love it.
I know for a fact.
I don't get it though. Isn't they already have a DX or something already? Isn't DX usually the way to go for these type of...
Gal Ranger is 20 years old, dude.
From time to time, we still get like a revamp or like a collector's
That's a
item.
one-sided ass
Sorry, of the deluxe version. Like, why do you think TSMs are a thing or Ultra Replicas?
Okay.
Because we done got a freaking Ultra Replica of the Tiga Spark and a few other Ultra
I'm
items.
getting
as well as
absolutely wrecked
TSMs.
by a dragon.
So no, they do not just stop at deluxe.
You know, a Gal Ranger is like, again, 20 years
You
old.
tried to hit him. I know what you tried to do.
I'm happy we're getting some Gal Ranger.
Nice
love.
one.
Okay, I mean, it's
So it's
my
more
fist against
detail
your
now?
blade.
With that thing?
You know, probably more. We're talking about.
The Gal Ranger set that's coming out are essentially like candy toy sets.
Oh, okay.
Very high-end candy toy sets. So.
Okay.
So they're pretty small, and not as detailed as like figures, but they're the only thing we're gonna get for Sentai. So.
Yeah. I remember, I'm not sure if it was for a Ranger or the Sentai, but there was the freaking figure where you can unlock them, but they can move well enough.
Boss is a good boy, Plank.
He really is. Foster has my love.
Yo, he ate through my Garugi.
You think Foster
The first time I met a guy
I'm going to stay away from the big shiny man.
anime now.
My parents told me to always stay away from big shiny people, so.
I thought you were gonna tell your parents said to stay away from anime.
Well,
They
that
probably
too, but-
should have. If they
That
did,
too.
well,
Let's be honest. A lot of parents probably say that, and then we just forget about it.
We just still do what we want.
That was my second.
Oh shit! I was too distracted by
What the
Plank.
hell was that noise? Who's striking me?
I don't want to know.
Brian, I'm so sorry. I can't help you on that one.
I'm not gonna die, but I'm dead.
Oh, I thought it was,
Flying tank for the win!
It was pretty close.
I think
Alright.
Echo is tired of my shit.
Aw,
I
that's
didn't
good.
Don't
know
worry,
you
it should be
did.
fine. It should be fine. Nope, it's not fine. Oh, no, it's fine.
Yes,
Sort
it
of
is.
fine. It was sort of fine.
It started fine, and then
I
it
wanted the hyper.
got whoa! Okay,
BB.
okay. What the fuck? Okay, duly noted. Your opinions have been registered.
Oh shit! I just realized I'm at 4 health and we only have 1 life. Alright, well, you're gonna have to
Okay.
deal with this fight.
I'm
I'm
trying.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
Come back, you
I
son of a
am
bitch.
done.
Plank.
I
Come back,
am
you son of a
done.
bitch.
I am done. I am done. I am done. Damn it.
How many times? He's got that like 3 times.
I just had a sudden fear of death there.
It seems to charge awfully quick.
I swear he did that like 3 times.
I have no clue.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
The his rider's skill, the R3
I've
one.
used it twice. I don't think I used it. No, I used it twice. That was the second time I got it.
Kiva's Dokabaki.
If that was only twice, that's probably fine then, yeah.
It felt like
because I know Satan Saber. If you can get 2 off with like Satan Saber, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
Timing does not often work on your side on that.
It actually charges. At least from what I've noticed, it charges fairly okay. It's not. I don't think it's not the longest one by any means.
Yeah, no.
I'm having a little too much fun with Kiva. I don't know why.
Because he's good.
Embrace the vampire.
I am embracing it.
Actually, there's space vampires.
I love that. That's clipping me.
Oh, don't be a
Space vampires are still vampires.
Don't be a
future.
What's up?
They're vampires.
Are we just going with more lasers? Is that the plan here? Oh.
It's a good plan, though.
It's working.
I like that plan.
I like that plan.
Because it's working. You get the whole weekend body.
Oh wow, I didn't even see my health. It is
Yeah, but
low,
you
low.
took a lot of damage.
Belly flop.
Oh my god. How dare you? I'm the one who...
Oh god.
I just love that sudden moment of realization right before the giant cannon hits you in the face.
Don't...
Oh, nope, he got him out of this.
Wow.
Yeah,
I got chumped. So, look out, Clank. You're gonna have to carry. I'm sorry.
I got you.
On the plus side,
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Oh, this bad.
Oh wow, I didn't hit him out of it for the one time. For the one time. I'm gonna get it. This is hurting me a lot more. Do it right, please!
I'm trying. I was so late. I'm so sorry. I ran out of sprint right at the end.
Oh, thank you.
I tried to do that just to like damage Clank as best as I could.
Like honestly, the sprint that game is really annoying.
Anytime you want to get up. Anytime you want to get up.
Nope. How did you get out of that?
It's the first one.
Ever heard of Basha?
You gotta do the first one.
Basha can't turn super well. He can turn pretty well. But not 180 degrees on the top.
Fuck this. No, Echo. Down like that.
You did yours in defense.
Yo.
You go way quicker.
Hey, Frag.
Yeah, that's
bad.
Got out. He dodged it.
Best dodge ever.
But you need to live.
To the skies, to the skies, to the skies, to the skies, to the skies.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Alright. Here we go.
To the sky. You don't know.
Tanks can fly, motherfucker. Ow. They can still get struck by lightning. That was hilarious. Just like, I just flew out of the way of the Wake Up Fever right into a Thunderbolt.
Watch out. Never
No,
mind.
yeah, he's too high. He was too high there.
He's not wrong. I am too high.
Even his backside has on.
Damn.
He's right. It is butt armor.
I'm gonna get hit with a beam.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
no.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
okay, they have suddenly started bodying it.
They're jumping me.
I noticed. I noticed.
I have to take the damage for you, Frank. I have to take the damage.
Get him. Get him.
He's firing a
Watch out for
shot.
Basha. Basha's coming.
Oh, he did a dash attack.
Oh, he got you. Oh,
yeah. The dash attack.
Now that felt like
right.
a clean win, as opposed to this slide kick through an alt or a super attack business. That was
You are my team.
All right.
But you
I
are
know.
my
It was cheesy. That was some gorgonzola.
That was. There was one more big piece of swag news we got. A diecast Sentai gear set.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're diecast?
They're diecast.
Oh, shit.
So you get one for every team, including 2 for Lupin Ranger, Pat Ranger. And it's all diecast. but it's super expensive. Any guess on the price for people who haven't seen it?
$500.
12,000 yen.
400 bucks.
I was off by. I was like over by 100.
I was off by an order of. Well, yeah, I was off by like an order of magnitude and a half. A lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
That's a good
I
amount.
overshot, so it's actually a lot cheaper than I expected.
Tell you. Oh, I was getting cheap. I thought that was anything.
I thought I was aiming at you too. I don't know why he decided to go that way.
Well, to be fair, because he said 12,000 yen. 12,000 yen to like USD is about less than.
Oh, like the kick of the sun.
They're like 100 or something, maybe like 110, 109.
Wow, it's like $1,200.
Not 12,000 yen.
I thought. How much did I say?
You said 12,000 yen.
Oh, I meant 120 cents. This is what I wanted to say.
120.
So yeah, I was overshooting. 12,000 would be like 120 bucks.
Yeah, that's roughly,
But yeah, it's really expensive. So I really want it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I already got the memorial mobile. So I gotta wait. Sam came through.
Tracked heavily. Oh my god.
Super tracking. How's it going with frag? Oh, I see it.
Absolutely fine. That's how it's going.
Good job, Basha.
You son of a bitch.
Basha knows who his true partner is. Alright?
So close.
I have bearings.
You
better
merely
watch it.
adopted the
I have
Kiva.
bearings.
I was
You
born in
better
it.
watch it.
Molded
You said
by
I
it.
was born in it.
Sniper.
No.
You mother. I hate you.
Wow, that whole damage is so nasty.
It is.
I refuse to take this damage.
Okay.
I refuse to take this damage. You can eat my nuggets.
And I could do this.
And I'm fucking dead.
Is it gonna kick?
Blaze, help me. Never mind.
Yeah, Blaze, why didn't you help him? God.
You said Blaze help me.
He tried to summon the power, and he was forsaken.
Blaze is like, I can't believe you called me when I wasn't even part of this bullshit.
Alright.
I thought it would work. I thought it would work.
Other than that, let's continue.
We did get some other news. We got the more commercials for Senki, so apparently we are going to see Omagio in it. Yay.
Omagio.
And also, like, all the red mechs, too. I'm really excited for that.
Oh, that is exciting.
Oh,
yeah, it's
damn,
like,
fire.
Like, there's a shot there where they just have, like, a whole bunch of, like, carrier Zords and a bunch of the red mechs, like, Kirame Fire. You see Gal Red jump over a mountain to join the fight. Oh, I'm so happy for that.
This is beautiful.
Gio became
Superhero Senki is going to be awesome. And we also got a look at the full poster with all the silhouettes of everybody who's going to be on it. So I've been staring at that poster trying to figure out who's who for like
it's probably
ages now.
everybody who's going to be in the freaking fight at the quarry.
I know. Well, one side is all the riders, the other side is all the Sentai. I can't tell who's who on the Sentai side.
Probably all the reds.
I know it's all the reds, but like which red is which? Like Duo Eagle's pretty easy to point out. Kirame Red is easy to point out.
They channels.
Oh, I get you.
But it's just, like, there's so many others that I have no idea who they are. I want to know.
Are you lost?
Well.
All right.
So are you lost?
I was looking at some on Discord. Because they got this.
Oh, we also got for Senki. We got confirmation that what's his name? Takeshi Hongo himself, Fujioka, I believe is the actor. He will be in the movie, reprising his role once again as Kamen Rider Ichi.
He said, I'm back,
Y'all ain't ready.
Team Gaim.
Oh shit, they have Team Gaim. I just realized we're dead. We've already lost.
He's every day.
Well, God is not like really good in this game.
Guy's kind of trash in this game.
It sucks.
He's
But
not
he's got Baron
awful,
with
but
him.
he's yeah.
Oh,
well,
that's
that
true.
is that is an advantage. It's true.
This guy and Baron.
Honestly, I have not played Gaim in that game.
Oh, you
Probably
be happy you
should.
did.
Oh shit.
You probably should, so you have a perspective on how mediocre he is.
I missed a
Yeah, Base Gaim is not super great.
I missed an actual uppercut. I'm upset.
Like, Kiwami's okay, and, what is it? Kachidoki. Kachidoki and Kiwami are okay, but the base Gaim is kind of lacking.
He's a trash ball.
Now I got absolutely body there.
Move.
Why do I keep getting the
God.
muscles?
What is
Oh,
happening?
what is happening?
Something's happening.
We suddenly got lag. We got lagged
I
out.
failed to download the required data.
Damn.
The heck is
Come
going
on, come on, servers.
Come on, come on.
Come on,
You were
come
doing
on.
so well.
Do you want to even try, or do you just want to do a
Yes,
new room
we must
now?
try again.
Alright.
And watch as somebody teleports out the door.
Oh, okay, the teams are the same. Good.
You said the team. Would the team be different? Because I don't want to fight Baron.
Oh, we got it going. Sweet. Alright.
Because Echo hates my Baron.
I think that's all for news, unless someone else has anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
Other than we
Oh,
know what the
no.
suits for whatchamacallit look like, but that's it.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
It's frag like
Why? I keep purposely trying to not bring it up.
What am I
And
talking
then
about?
you bring it up.
What is this? Giga.
Giga? Oh.
Their new Metal Hero project. That's what he was referring to.
Yeah,
Dun
Dino
Dun-
Vader
Oh.
looks phenomenal.
Look,
why is this a bad
Because
thing?
because Dun doesn't want to talk about their adult activities.
Frag, are you purposely pissing Dunn off?
No?
No. You
No.
need you for that, boy.
Honestly, it's fine. I just really don't.
Have anyone watched the show, by the way? How good is
If it makes you feel better, Blaze is better.
What, Waku Saver?
I heard
Waku
good
Saver
things
is
about
actually not bad, but
I
the
have not
pink
watched.
clearly doesn't want to be there. Like, at all.
She
like,
knows what she's about to get
she's
into.
not even bothering to try acting like she
I
wants
like
to
the
be
light
there.
one.
Oh, like LeBron
She's
James
just-
in Space Jam, when you Legacy.
Oh, that was good.
Shut
That
up.
was good. I don't know what happened.
I haven't seen it, but yes, just
I
like
did
that.
see it. I did see it.
Bugs Bunny carried the movie. I don't give a damn.
Dude, the dude who voiced all the Looney Tunes carried the goddamn movie.
That was it. He was the only good thing about that dude.
Zendaya's Lola Bunny was not great. It was just okay.
That was her doing that?
Yes, that was her.
Yeah, apparently so. Lola Bunny.
Like,
I'm not
there's like,
It's so much. No.
Why do I keep hitting Gecko?
She just didn't hit in this movie like she did the first one. I'm not even just talking about body work.
her body, the body didn't matter. It's just her attitude.
Oh no, I won't say that one. You have no idea how many dudes.
Don't say that.
I'm not
not
talking about like how
Well,
like
somehow we weren't at the stage.
the first
I don't know how we got here.
in the first
It's
movie-
Toku, right?
yeah.
Sure.
In the broadest possible sense, as in Toku means like special filming, then yes.
Yes.
All jokes aside, I made a joke and that's it.
Yeah.
This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. I am
So sorry.
upset.
That was beautiful. The pineapple.
I think I'm doing something. And technically, it's a Stephanie because of live action film.
I think you might have killed Clank. Awesome.
What? Okay, you're dead.
I don't care. I still live from that.
Okay.
Can God beat invincibility?
We're about to find out.
Well, no, Black got in the way.
Get him, Black.
Oh,
believe in your
that was
abilities.
dead on.
Static contest. Nobody.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just so you know, they both want to kill me, so...
Did you say something, bud?
you want to kill me.
Clank, get him.
So-
I'll hold Black up.
You blank.
Oh, bro, done. You can keep running. You can keep running.
I'm trying to run as fast as I can. No!
Do it again.
You forget who I am.
Why is your fruit so long?
You are
Why is your fruit so
lucky
long?
because I had Echo dead to rights.
I had 36 health. One more hit.
I saw, and I was like,
I like how the Satan Saber like just ground through you. You had like half health, and it was like, let's get rid of all of that.
Bryce, are you sure? Alright.
I love it because Dunn realized he could run, but it's like, Dunn, if I go back to my base form, you do realize I have longer reach.
It's
like-
probably worse.
Like
If you
my
kill
only other
Spectres.
option I could see was going into maximum, but that wouldn't have helped. I still take damage.
Yeah, if you had no health, yeah.
So to answer your question, 0 is GX. I told you this. He said, "What's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh?"
I'll agree with that. I'd say I like
5Ds.
GX.
I like GX, but mine's just
5Ds is also real.
5D, let's get
5Ds
it.
and brains are both also real.
I'm sorry, like I grew up with 5Ds like a
And you experience awesomeness. GX is awesome too, but 5D.
No, GX, I love GX. I love the Japanese version of GX too.
Look,
That's because that's
but my
where it
thing
finishes.
is, and I'm gonna say this out there for those who did not see
I
Fighting
really
Game
wanna
Club,
watch that.
you missed out on a lot, especially a great ending.
Yes, oh my god, I'm sorry, GX has one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Andes I've ever seen in my life. But 5D's good too.
No, me and Baron were having a thing going on.
5D's ending gonna make me cry. I don't know what you're talking about. That was make me feel
handle
right.
it
No,
alone.
5D's definitely.
Oh, why, Clank, are you always on me?
What? I just want to say hi, Doug.
Because
Yeah, I don't. Damn it.
Yeah,
I am not great with that saying. I really wish I was.
I know, but that's where it's like fighting Baron is just a pain.
Fighting Clank is very disappointing.
What do you mean?
man, y'all gonna be jumping on my man's like this. This is no fair.
Somehow I still hit Echo with that.
Yeah,
I don't know how I
'cause
keep doing that.
Yeah,
And I
and it
didn't
worked.
make
It added on to the Satan Saber.
holy shit. Let's talk about this dance. Oh wow.
No.
Nice.
Alright, well,
Wait, I don't want to. I don't want to
skip
fuck
down.
these those hands.
Dunn just wants to kill me.
Oh, he's ready.
you want to kill me!
Frank said, "Bump
Don't even start with me here!
Frank said,
Hey,
bump
man,
all
hey,
the
you
powers.
talking about
I'm
it.
going in with the hands." I
No,
understand, Frank.
But he gotta have the hand.
I dodged it for like
Therefore,
a
he
second.
has no wild.
I'm miffed.
I'm also missed.
Holy shit. Hey guys, how you doing?
Get him!
You don't want to do that.
I activated my dash! I did my dash!
It doesn't matter. I have the strength of a god.
Wait a minute. I was expecting this. No.
Hey, Frank.
Suboptimal.
Yeah, that seems very suboptimal.
Oh, that's
No, back up
Oh,
off
he's
you.
big, he's big. Oh, he's still down.
That's worse. I did not want that. You go after him.
Echo, if you have it, you better use it.
You mean like this?
I can dodge this.
Oh, you can dodge it. If you don't dodge it, it's crazy.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh.
I wanted to actually dodge
Hey,
it,
Don.
but okay.
I missed you, bro.
I don't.
No, I missed you.
I am still holding this. I really wish I wasn't.
Done.
Echo, we can
I really
talk
wish I
about
wasn't.
this,
I
right,
really wish I
Echo?
wasn't.
Well, we
I'm
could
sorry.
have, but that
Rematch
happened.
though.
Yeah.
I can win this. It's not a problem. I just have to like stop getting chumped out by friggin' Gaim.
So,
Where Echo's like, I'm just gonna block you, and I'm like, but if I hold block, it doesn't do anything. Why?
so what's next on the agenda, guys?
I don't know. I think we got all the news out of the way.
Alright.
Okay. In which case, superhero time. Oh wait, no. I do have one more bit of news I want to mention. Someone to summon Gandine and Gandine or whatever. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. It's really good. I only checked out the
Yeah.
first episode.
I
Yeah.
haven't. What is that?
The wheelchair Toku.
Wheelchair.
Yeah.
I checked out the first episode. It's real good.
So they did a good job in that?
By playing so it's by Sogo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same actor who plays
Guess
Sogo.
who his dad is?
Ooh.
Dinah.
Yes.
Really? Oh my
Yes.
god.
It's shit us come from Dinah. It's crazy.
That is great.
Wait, what's going on? Say that again?
Gandine. Watch Gandine. It has Asuka Shin as Dinah. As his father.
As so
Yes.
So he is playing Asuka Shin.
No.
No, he's not.
But the character, the actor rather, is.
The actor is.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
the same actor. And also, and the alien dude is. It took me a while to place him, but he's from Zex. He's the bad guy of Zex.
wow.
The handsome alien.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh!
So is the script
You're
good?
right, he is.
The script is good then.
Yeah, no, the script is actually really
See,
good.
that's what I'm talking
I
about.
really like the writing.
Like,
Writing.
all you need is
Really well written.
I couldn't. I was
That is a combo.
I have a combo in. Alright.
Okay, let's
So-
actually get one of these off.
I
Thank
don't know what to do that.
you. Too late, I already have.
Why? I know you have it.
what do I have? This?
I'm just upset that I'm missing mine.
Unfortunately, I lost speed. Oh my god! Good thing I can tank arrows.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
We just
Good
settled
thing I
it.
can tank that. There's so much tanking going on, it's
You're
ridiculous.
not taking this.
Okay, we can,
Hit this.
Oh, no,
That'd be
no.
great.
Thank you.
You got it.
So let's talk Gandine.
It's not all the way up yet. I've seen the first episode. I haven't watched the rest of it. The first episode's real good. Basically, we got Sogo, who it's narrated by the main chick of the series, who's his coach. It's like in a fourth wall breaking kind of way. So she's like directly talking to the camera. Like it starts in the middle of a fight scene, and she's just like, "You're probably wondering how we got to this situation, to this point in the series." Well, funny story.
No.
Wow.
How did I get fragged?
Oh, what?
You're private. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can
That
I?
was
Can I?
that was
Hold on, can I
wild.
actually dodge this ultimate? Can I?
Yeah, with the
not.
back triangle.
Oh no, I can't. I tried to. I'm still mad at frag too.
I was aiming for frag, but Dunn jumped in the way.
Done. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Hello. He's lying.
Ow.
Dang.
I remember his sacrifice.
At least someone does. Anyway.
I just wish I weren't a nanomachine colony. Then my opinion would matter.
That's okay, Nano Machine Colony 777.
He
777?
He even dropped the numbers on it.
777?
So many sevens. So little time. So,
Golly.
yeah, we're talking about the episode again. Like the most of the first episode is just getting to know all the characters. Like there's no Toku acting until like the very end.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Once
right
the
at the
actual
end.
story
Yeah.
gets started. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
If you, and check
It doesn't have a
check it out
huge
because it's real
budget, but
good.
it does have a budget. It doesn't look like...
Yeah, no.
It doesn't look terrible at all. I was
it's real
very
good.
pleasantly surprised.
Support indie Toku, guys.
Hey. Always.
And also the like that credits roll the credits is actually the behind the scenes, some of the behind the scenes.
Yes!
That's
yes!
actually really good.
It's really cool.
Frag posted the shots on the Discord earlier, but yeah. But that's in the credits, and you get to see like all the green screen composites and all that. It's real nice.
I'm just glad Sogo was able to come back for Senki, bro. I was like, when did you doing this? Huh?
Honestly, now I want freaking Gandhi to appear now. Just writing in
that
on
would
his,
be amazingly weird.
How cool would that be?
That'd be great.
Like,
I want to get the final episode because I think it's only 3 episodes. But each episode is like 40 minutes long.
Yeah, they're long.
Oh, that's good. That's good. If you don't have a short series episode, you gotta move it.
But no, like seriously, check it out. It hit all the right spots.
Yeah, listen to my breath. It's good.
All right.
Dano getting clapped. Dano got clapped.
That,
Oh my
you
god.
got absolutely
Dano
destroyed.
got just fucking destroyed.
Ow. Okay. Now they're at
Oh my goodness.
That's not a beatdown. That's not a beatdown. That's not even a fight.
got him.
I'm coming.
I would have preferred he did it.
Oh my god. No, you
I really wish I would have gotten that explosion.
Oh my god.
He's gonna die again. You're gonna kill him again.
Oh my gosh, I have 44 here.
Come back here.
Oh no, I got hit.
Nice.
I never had it. No, I couldn't even get my super gauge.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
beat up Dano.
Ouch.
You bullied the fuck out of Dano.
Ouch.
Frag and I had Dano. Frag and I just had Echo in the corner.
I wasn't even. I was on the other side of the fucking mountain. I was just not there.
And that's why I hate that map, ladies and gentlemen.
Just
When you surrounded, your teammate has to climb a wall to come get you, or by the time they get to you, their stamina's gone. You know, what can they really do unless they have a projectile?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Mock does okay on that map because
Oh, no, Mock
he
does,
can
no.
ignore.
His
He
bullets
ignores
can just curve
corners.
around,
Yeah.
That map was
any
made
other character?
specifically for Mock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was.
Mock dominance.
I feel sorry for that. That was kind of. It's gotta be.
Felt a little grimy, but not
I
a
am
lot.
not gonna leave
But-
that behind again.
See, that's why I was bragging and breaking the stream.
I got him.
Oh, thank you, Frank. Oh god.
I'm gonna throw some nice stuff. It'll be fine.
I can't do it if you
You'll
do
be okay.
Holy shit.
On to three.
Okay, hold on. This is
Done.
revenge.
Yeah, this is definitely better than last time.
Yeah, I'm not getting bullied in the corner.
Good night, that was a good fight to me.
You both go after Deno again. We're both on the wall, and both of you decide to go after Deno.
Yep, because he's like the weakest character in here.
Oh, now you're both going after me.
That's also a great combo setup.
For a different reason.
I may be dead from this. I may be dead from this.
That was funny.
Done?
I'm gonna. Yeah, have fun with that, Clank.
I couldn't. I got stuck in a fucking corner.
I heard the impact of that. Good lord.
My screen shook.
Hey, you stop that. Ginormous.
No, I'm not stopping anything.
Can't stop.
Run out.
Oh, nope, now it stops. Ow.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought
And
that
he's
was 50.
gone.
I thought you had me there.
I thought I did too.
Is there a blade right behind
Right,
me?
do it now.
There is.
What? I'm right here. What do you mean I'm behind?
Blade.
No, blade.
Blade.
Not blade.
Duh.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't get him.
That did so much. My
And it goes down.
I think you're okay, Clank.
Heavy or
Don't be okay. Don't be okay. Don't be okay.
Big
Yeah.
time.
You had
Oh, no, you do that.
Oh, what?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna hit him.
Stay
I'm
behind the
gonna get
wall.
clipped.
Yeah, it's a goddamn thing.
Oh
Oh, yeah, you did.
no. Focus on juking. I'm coming.
I'm gonna be out of my time anyway.
he's armored up.
I love grab backstage.
Oh, Jack Form's here, and I'm over. And by almost I mean I am. God damn it.
I was stuck in what's it called?
My leg is inside his My leg was inside his body.
I was stuck in sword mode.
Alright.
No, I'm not doing that. Deno, you're back at the bottom. You're back at the bottom. I tried.
You can do so much damage if you can get the full Deno combo off, but that's it. He's got nothing.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. So I think that's everything we want else. So I believe it's time for superhero time. I think. Does anyone else have any free superhero time?
Honestly,
right.
how about this? Since there's no superhero time next week, we'll move it for next week, so we can get the full combo off this week.
Okay.
What do you mean full combo?
For our actual topic.
Okay, you want?
Yeah, save superhero time.
There's still a superhero time this week, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's move that to next week.
Basically, wait till next week.
I'm saying we'll still be behind by 2. So.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Cause we got plenty of time to catch up. Cause the Olympics.
Hey. That is true. Alright.
I'm running it past you first.
I kind of like this episode of Saber is really fucking good, and I feel like and you wanted to talk about favorite moments. This is probably one of the best moments of Saber. I thought it would be a good segment. All right,
I'm have to agree with you on that one. When I saw that one, it just left me. Yeah, I was a little bit speechless there. It was too damn good.
It's real good.
God,
you can still use it.
But if I start going, I'm gonna go into the lips.
But fun note.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm running it.
I'm happy about that.
And we also have Ultraman as well. So, and I don't know if that's going on break.
I don't think it'll go on break.
I don't think Trigger's going on break.
Yeah, because they just upload it to YouTube. It's not taking up television time.
Yeah.
Aren't they airing it on TV too?
I think they're doing both.
I thought they were doing both. That was my understanding. We in the West benefit from them doing it to YouTube.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know if they're gonna hold off for the Olympics. Like superhero time is definitely being held off. I don't know if Sakurai is.
Oh, I didn't talk about that. Bigger reason I thought.
I mean, Echo, you're technically the host, so if you want to skip superhero time this week, I will respect that decision. I'm just saying.
I do want to pass you guys.
I thought
we're a team here.
I'm just saying I kind of don't want to, so. That's my vote.
Well, how do you guys?
I don't know about everyone else's.
See, Echo's logic makes a lot of sense to me, though, because we're not going to have as much to talk about next week. We can save it for next week, and that way...
Yeah, but that's why I'm like, we'll have a vote on it. See, chat, you're a part of the process.
Oh, do I saw that? Come back here.
You get to be a part of the process.
See if anyone in chat responds. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Chat, do you want us to go into this week's episode of the current Tokus? Ultraman, Saber, and Zenkaiser? Or no? Whoa! That is the question that we are debating. Whether or not we should discuss it now.
Well, I guess it was up to like.
Well, no, like, I'm running it past you guys. Everyone's
I'm fine with that.
I'm not saying Echo's logic doesn't make sense.
Your shoulder tackle would not beat me, Shaq. Okay, you're done, Mike.
And that's what makes the writers of the
if we push it off, then we can just keep pushing it off, and then we just
You know that's not going to happen, Doug.
That is a fair point. I wouldn't honestly keep pushing it. I just want
Hi, Sam's here.
I just want to make sure we have things to talk about. Eventually, my brain.
Yeah, I feel him on that one.
No, I get you. You want to have stuff to talk about, but I have stuff I want to talk about too.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking the team, man.
Oh, I have a question though.
What's up, Sam?
Hey.
What up, Sam?
So have y'all talked about the Nick game yet?
No, we did not talk about the Nick game yet. I wasn't going to.
What? Wait, what?
Hey, yo,
Okay.
whoa.
Okay. I didn't want to talk about this on the news.
Oh. Well, we here now.
But Sam brought it up.
Okay.
Hold on, before you start. I really don't want to know, but now that I just heard it, I'm like, I really don't want to know.
You're gonna know, because we have no choice.
I'm about to know it, so I'm prepared. I'm prepared to listen.
All right.
Look, Pandora's box has already been open. We might as well get further in this bitch.
Here's what's going on. Nickelodeon has been apparently on a roll with their games lately.
Okay.
The previous 2 Nicktoons racing games have been entertaining.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, no, we're not there. No, this is the segue to it. They've been entertaining.
But now I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Cool.
Continue.
Now,
I wanna hear all this.
there's a Super Smash Brothers inspired Nicktoon game.
Yes. Sam, Silver, anyone else? Do you guys want to switch into the room? I'm asking now.
Not at the moment. I'm taking some notes while I'm talking to you guys.
Sure, I'll go.
Sam? Okay, I will hop out of the room and then Sam can join.
Okay. So, it's made by the creators of Slap City. Nick's got them to work on the game. It is essentially Smash Brothers Melee with Nicktoon characters, from everything I've seen so far.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
And it is already being called the Smash Brother Killer. The Nintendo's competition when it comes to these kind of games. Because to be honest, the last few attempts, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which should have been good. It should have it was fun, but it should have been better than what it was. It really should have.
I'll agree with that.
I feel like
the TMNT game, which was actually fun, but after a while it got boring. And the Cartoon Network's Punch Time Explosion, which was not that great. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
See?
Wait, hold on. Which one you said, Echo?
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion.
I think I've seen that one, but I never played it. I played the TMNT one, just not that one.
So Nickelodeon has entered the ring.
Nickelodeon made a Smash clone.
They have the wave dashing and the rollback netcode apparently, and reception is very good. We might get DLC for it. So there you go. Nick has entered the reigns. Here's the roster.
Okay.
So far, Patrick, Sandy, SpongeBob, of course. Oblina from All Real Monsters.
I'm about to play.
Nigel Thornberry.
Anyone kill Echo with that, he will uninstall that game.
I will uninstall. If I get killed by Nigel Thornberry, I'm not touching the game ever.
You know someone's gonna play you.
Nigel Thornberry.
You know there's gonna be someone playing
people. It's playable.
Well, he's all about smashing, right? Like,
Smashing.
So, like, he had to be there. They were like, yo, we're making a Smash clone, right? So, Nigel has to be in, yeah?
No,
and they're like,
he's basically gonna be a heavy. He's basically gonna be a heavy.
He's gotta be the Ganondorf. He's gotta be the
Ganondorf. Seen how his character entrance. He does noodle type movement and gets ready to play. I'm like, what? Nigel Thornberry was the biggest one that threw me off. But let's keep going. Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy.
I was not expecting that.
I'm gonna say it again. Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy.
I actually never watched
Who's going to be our Captain Falcon analog? I have no idea. I'm talking out my ass.
He might be our Captain Falcon, depending how you price it.
Like, that threw me all the way off. I'm like, Nick, you acknowledge Ren and Stimpy? Thought we were staying clear of that, but okay.
I guess we do.
Well, let's get the
licenses. Should I just go through the rest of the list? I pulled up the full roster.
Okay. We have the Ninja Turtles. And specifically Leo and Mikey so far. I feel like the rest of the brothers will be there.
Hold up. Leo and Mikey?
The roster's not done yet.
So far. Come down.
Yeah, the roster's not done yet. So right now it's Leo and Mikey, and yes, the Ninja Turtles are in because Nick owns the
Hey, y'all hold
license. Danny Phantom's also in. That's to be expected. That's to be expected. And Reptar is in the movie. Reptar is, he's gonna be our Bowser. I guarantee he's gonna be Bowser.
Did you mention Zim yet?
Nope, Zim and Gur were next on the list. Zim and Gur are in the game. And Helga's attacking. She's got a lot of anger and frustration to take out. Well, like, her life is not good.
And then the last two are Lincoln Loud and Lucy Loud.
Yep.
Just go over it. I actually liked Loud House. It's a good show.
It's not a bad show.
I liked it.
It's not a bad show.
Anyway, they're doing a Smash Bros. It's not gonna kill.
You can't fight that Nintendo money, but it's gonna be a good. I didn't want to do that. I didn't know I had it. I'm upset. Oh, it saved my life, man. I guess that is right. It's just hilarious. Okay, right.
How dare you?
I'm trying.
I'm gonna get hit with an arm. I can probably get it.
Vortex finish. Finish. Oh, that's a nice Vortex finish. And the bird's blue right now.
Back up, silly. Back up, silly. Come on.
Alright,
so
so where are we going from here? Naka, I'll give you the call.
I got lost in the sauce. Thanks, Sam.
If you really want to say,
Thank you.
Right there. No,
he got me on the dodge. Superhero time. I can hold off on superhero time. It's just, it's a really good episode. So.
I understand. Well, yeah, we don't have much longer anyway.
We still got like an hour or 45 minutes.
45 minutes, but superhero time takes like 30.
Nah, okay, fine.
Alright.
I'm sure we all have favorite moments that we want to get to. So, on to the next topic. Favorite moments.
Favorite
moments. The title
moments.
of this episode.
Yep. We're gonna talk about favorite moments. Why are there favorite moments? And pretty much how can something be memorable? That was that.
And why they're memorable too.
Yep.
Alright, so
the floor is open to anybody who would like to start.
Alright, well, there's I guess I'll start. There's a bunch, obviously I'm going to go to XA because that's my favorite. That's like my favorite show, right? So, there's a bunch of favorite moments, I think, in XA for me. But I think the one I'm going to go with is Emu and Perido's redemption specifically. But specifically like that final conversation in it, where Emu reaches out his hand to Perido, like pulls him out of the water, so to speak, of death. Because Perido just realized, Perido's going through a crisis, like, oh, I can actually die, and he's realizing like the value of life, since he was immortal before. And he's finally, and just the whole arc there is really great, and I love the moments. It's not a fight moment or anything like that, but it's a really nice moment between the two characters, where they finally begin to understand each other. They become like the best bros ever. So
Emu has found his place.
Emu has found his place. It's really great.
It is the bro of the life.
And then they go right into the first fight with Cronus, and they tag team the crap out of him. And it's so beautiful. As for an actual fight moment from Xaid, I can think of the Gem laser fight is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Gem just dying over and over again so they can create the vaccine.
Ow.
And then the final fight of the whole series is fantastic. It's all the guys in level 2. In level 2, their base forms taking on the final boss. And it's the opening plays as like the insert theme for that, and it just works really well. And everyone gets a great moment to shine, finishing off with a double rider kick. Rider kick struggle.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. And that's mine. So, anyone else want to take the floor? That's specifically for Exit. I could go another series.
I was gonna actually. Well, you already answered that. I'll be every freaking question. Alright.
Yeah, it's me.
If you want me to say favorite moments from other series, I'll tell you.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, let's pass the mic around. So Blaze, what about you? Since you're sitting there, twiddling your thumbs, sweet diddly dee.
What is it?
Oh my. Fuck.
What's your favorite moment from Toku? Any Toku?
Frag, you want to be honest?
That's like all Toku. Oh wow, this is so. Let me see.
Answer your question,
if you want to save it for like limited down to Kamen Rider Sentai, that's up to you. But
Kamen Rider.
If you confuse two Pokemon together,
really,
but Zero, I don't know.
Okay, it's a bit cliche, but the final moment in like freaking Agito, like the final rider kick he made, it's always in my mind. Besides the fact he just pretty much kicked God in the face when he tried to.
Kicking God in the face is generally a pretty memorable moment.
Yeah, it just looking up in silent for a moment, and it's not that I love freaking shining form Agito, and then he just like.
I said I don't know, Zero.
Yes, Agito kicked God. It was a whole thing.
Right.
I'm surprised he gets your question asked.
I'm just responding to chat, please.
So yeah, right now I probably would change question depending on what was the pop in mind now, but right now that's my favorite moment.
I love the moment before that when last time we saw Gills, he was thrown off the bridge, and then he just shows up at the final fight, just like, how did you get here? I'm immortal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Like I have a love-hate relationship with Gills. Like, I think his rider form is one of the sickest ones we've ever had. But, like, his character arc just... I kind of want to slap him. Like, the entire show. I'm just like, you're insufferable, dude. Please.
It was, what's the guy name again? Yeah, because, the train on the girl died for no reason instead. Spoiler.
Yeah.
For a show in 2002.
Spoiler, I guess.
We're talking about favorite moments, so it's gonna be filled with spoilers.
It's just how he said it, which made it funny.
Can my brother also give his moment?
Sure.
Yeah, I just feel bad for Gills that whole series. Like,
he does
like so
get,
much
like...
shit happens to her.
Yeah, but he could act like a bit less of a dink.
That is true. I'm not gonna argue that.
But
like him and
does
Agito
get put through
girlfriends
the
at the same time. They both get girlfriends at the same time, and his dies. Meanwhile, Agito is like gets fine and gets Agito.
I think like my favorite moment in Rider probably have to be like when Philip left.
Oh, double.
Yeah.
Like the very end of Double?
Yeah.
Before the very end of Double.
Yeah, before the it's kind of like a double-edged sword because like the next episode like just makes it come right back anyways. But it's like when it was still there, my favorite scene ever. It's
Clean.
That's a good one.
Honestly, that whole end
I've
game
seen
for
that.
Double
That's a
was
big
great.
one.
I mean that could also tie with it, like the ending of 5 where he closes his eyes. That's also a good one. Yeah. I like when the book decides to just not end, but maybe end at the same time.
Why is
Kuga beating the shit out of
No, but
Porcupine
W was a really
Grongi.
good one because like they played like was it like the slow version of Cyclone Joker's theme as well before that happened. I love that moment.
Music can make or break a moment. To like, let's be clear here, because
100%.
You could have the saddest moment ever, and the most upbeat song plays in the background, and you're like,
I can't
feel like this undercuts the dramatic tension of the moment a little.
I can't think of a scene where like the song ruins it at the top of my head, but one scene that I can think of where the sound in the background ruins the scene is in like Gaimex Drive when Zangetsu's trying to like sacrifice himself so Michi can shoot the Mega Hex, and they decide to play like the jingle of his belt, and it's like, Buddha sparkling! It's like, go fuck yourself! That was so dumb.
I could say a moment that kind of was like weird for me was when Emu found out he was Patient Zero, and like you hear the theme song of X8 play in the background. I'm just like,
like what? Oh god,
that was hilarious.
Akisai. Meanwhile, oh my god, what am I?
It's like he's going through a moment here, man. Friggin' Toei, he's going through a moment, but it was hilarious. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a big thing.
I know the exact moment you're talking about. I don't care. I still love it.
Oh no, like I love it, but it was supposed to be like a big moment, but I ended up laughing the whole time. I was jamming out to the song, man.
You're just crying on the side, but you're still dancing to it anyways.
That was in the stretch where X8 just didn't have an opening, and they just always played the opening at the end.
Yeah. Kyuranger, there was a moment when in Build where freaking Grease is going through a moment or whatever, and he's ready to go, and they play a Kyuranger sound effect, and I was like, huh? Why does that sound familiar? It was so weird, but it's like, oh,
it's true. Speaking of Build, I'll just transition to kind of the exact opposite, actually. A great moment in Build. The end of the first arc in Build, where it's revealed that the Master is Bloodstock.
Oh my goodness.
And they do the henshin in the rain, and the jingles start up, but then they just fade out, and you just hear the sound of the rain as they're henshining.
Oh, that's just great.
Yeah. That's a really great moment.
Frank just bitch slapped me. He's like, what the fuck you doing here, boy? God damn, Frank. God damn.
Wow.
He said,
that's
Blaze, thank
you, dude.
Oh, damn it.
He said, Blaze, thank you.
Shoot him.
Oh, man.
I'm getting hit by that.
Honestly, I think a lot of best moments in Rider are like emotional moments during the fight.
I feel like people would purposely dodge the whole like where's the cool scene in Rider, because like, we're always gonna go for like sad ones. Is that just me?
They tend to be pretty impactful, because they're memorable. Like the scene in Kuga with the porcupine Grongi beatdown.
Oh my god, dude!
It's just like where he's just like, nah, you killed kids, you're dead. You're not just dead, you're dead.
Let me.
That's not even the main reason why he was pissed. It was because he was making them kill themselves. That's what pissed Kuga off.
Hold on.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
And just threw him through a window.
Yeah, I gotta do this. Bruce Wayne, take notes. When a dude murders children, you kill the bastard. Take notes, Mr. Wayne. God damn it. Why is Joker alive?
I'm just imagining Echo in a court.
But continue. I had to yell at Bruce Wayne, dude.
I'm just imagining Echo in like a court with like the papers, like, so Mr. Wayne, I'd like to file a complaint.
The city of Gotham needs to file complaints against Bruce Wayne.
I think that was
City
like,
of Gotham versus Bruce Wayne.
I think that was like the plot point of like 6 comics already.
Man, they don't. He gets away free at the end every time. I'm tired of it. You know how much more good he could do for Gotham as Bruce Wayne than Batman? That's besides the point.
But I've got my altruistic, my charities. My charities.
Boy, if you don't put your billions in restoring the goddamn city, bro. Talk about the city's curse. You know, man, magicians, tell them uncurse the joint.
He could fix all of it if he could just let go of a little bit of his money.
Oh my god!
Stop playing around with spandex and making new military grade hardware.
Gather more child soldiers.
I don't know. Let's see, soup kitchens, renovations. I don't know.
Everything.
You
know why Metropolis is so much better? Because Lex Luthor controls the goddamn crime.
He actually cares, or seems to, about beating Superman.
At least.
And to beat Superman, he's trying to make a city where Superman doesn't need to be. He wins by default.
Tangentially. And that was today's tangent, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was one of today's tangents.
Sorry, I had someone talking to me.
It's okay, Cole.
You good.
You're good.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of memorable moments, the Jetman scene.
Which one?
The final scene of Jetman.
The one Jetman scene.
There are a couple, but that one.
That one.
Hey man, there's a lot. Hey man, there's a lot of good moments for me.
Jetman is such a good Sentai, dude. Look, I'm gonna say this right now.
There's a lot of scenes for me.
Chat, I need you to listen. You can watch Jetman legally, okay? Support the official release and watch some Jetman. It's really good.
I remember there was a scene
especially
where,
the ends.
Oh my god, that is the best moment of Zenkaiger. The best moment of Jetman. God, that was so good. That is so memorable.
I remember there was a scene in like Jetman where the actor for Jet Black was supposed to be like, he didn't have a suit on, so he was like thrown like 15 foot in the air and crashed onto a bench, and that actually like broke his actor's leg or his arm. Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds God painful.
My man said for the Sentai.
So that's a scene for me, okay? Alright, give me a minute.
Oh man, like you can't not just you can't not talk about Jetman without talking about that.
Well, we're on the topic of Zenkaiger real quick. What would happen if they decide to use Live Man?
They did that. It's just I think.
Did they use Live Man?
I think it was. Was it during the Magnet episode?
That was 5 Man.
Oh, okay. Never mind. See,
not Live
names.
I think they used the Live Man one during one of Zenkaiser and Two Kaisers fight, and it just gave Zenkaiser Red Falcon's sword. There we go. I believe that's what the Live Man used. I can double check, but I think that's what it was.
I'm really disappointed about that because I was just hoping for that whole.
Abari Killer's final fight, dude. Oh man.
Do you guys know the scene where like the Red Ranger of Live Man decides to just like stab the villain during his mid monologue?
Frank, do you know?
I was kind of wishing for that to happen when they use Live Man, honestly.
I don't remember that, in truth. I do believe that it happened. I do not remember that. It has been
I do not question that the Red Sentai of Live Man can do that.
Memorable moment. Done. You'll agree with me on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the Super Sentai Mega Battle joint. Yamato versus
Yamato
Galred.
versus
and
Galred, King of Green, and Bull Shark.
That was such a good moment.
Wait, who versus who versus who?
Yamato,
Jewel Eagle.
Yeah, Jewel Eagle.
One versus Galred, Volshark, and Ginga Green. 3-on-1 fight.
He had, and we found out his motivation for like why he was so adamant during that whole thing. Because a child wanted to see
he
some
knew
animals.
a kid with cancer and wanted to show him some wildlife, but he died before he got the chance. So.
Yep. So that was his motivation. He was going to use the wish to show the kid some animals while he can. Oh my goodness. Like when he finally pulled that out, like this is my moment. I'm like, bruh, let's go.
And then the fight that carried on afterwards was absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And then we finally got the meeting between Gal-Red and Duo Eagle. Two of my personal favorite Reds. So
still waiting for Q-Red to meet Joe Eagle, but you know, she shouldn't. Waiting for it, but ain't going ahead. That was so good. I love moments in Sentai like that when you find the character's motivation and you see what happens when they're pushed. Oh, I love those moments. It's like it's all coming together. They're just so good. Off the tackle, I guess. Alright. Why is that? Why are they killing me? Tackle's more of a writer than Writer Man will ever be.
True.
Echo wakes up every day, just starts crying about Tackle.
Bruh, like, she doesn't deserve
Can you blame him
though?
I mean, Tackle.
You know, there's an alternate universe where Tackle became a writer, where Stronger continued on for more episodes and Tackle came back as a writer.
Still.
And then there's Kamen Rider Spirits where they just like the baddies bring her back from the dead, and Stronger's like, I have to kill you now because otherwise shit's fucked, and I can't do it. And it's a big deal too. Like he's not happy about it. And they wind up kind of sort of copping out where he doesn't really have to do it himself, but it's like.
But she still dies.
She still dies.
Yeah.
And he has to kill his best friend as well, who's been turned into a.
By the way, I read that. That was great.
Like in a Kamen Rider manga filled with absolutely killer moments. Like that's one of the absolute bits. Absolutely one of the best.
I was about to ask you more about Kamen Rider Spirits in the moments of Kamen Rider Spirits.
Wait, hold on. Blaze,
I need your favorite.
About Spirit, it's your time.
He said,
Blaze, they're talking about Spirit, it's your time.
He said, let me henshin real quick.
Echo's about to ask best moments of Rider in Spirit.
We'll be here all day, seriously.
Thank you, Frank, you say it. You say it.
Well,
we will be here all day. It's like every chapter has like a crowning moment of awesome.
Look, I'm starting to read Spirits, okay?
I'm about time.
Blaze, I have things to do.
Whatever figure, it must be second American for the reading Spirit, man.
I'm sorry, Clink.
Fucking did.
Okay, but yeah, go ahead.
Don't worry.
I'm not even sure what to start. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What about you, Echo? What's your favorite moment
I
in
just
Spirit?
started reading it. Page 1.
So what? You're only on page 1.
In page 1, though.
There's also things on page 1 though.
Right.
No, I want to get through it before I talk about it.
It goes off fast.
I'm surprised. I'm like, why is there no more? Like, not more of this? And thank you, please. My fancy is some.
Blaze said, "We're talking Kamen Rider Spirits. He running over furniture and everything, grabbing his show belt, getting ready to hit you like I'm ready for this."
Hell yeah, I'm ready for this.
Move for it. Oh man, you know what? I want to talk about Chase's first henshin and his final goal.
Chase's first henshin, any rain henshin is great. Any rain henshin is great.
Freaking Chase, man. When he was the secondary for me, man. Mott got demoted.
I can see that argument. I can see that.
Mott got freaking demoted because like, Mott, you had some stuff with your dad. I get it. But Chase, man, when you left, he said, I gotta have some of those things back. I'm a carry. This man said, really just pushed me back with a spoon.
I didn't know that I could armor too.
And at the end of the day, Go and Chase became like the best of bros. Like,
And then
to the final moments.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Go's still like, I'm gonna bring you back, buddy. It's been 10 years, Go. Give up. No. Not for friends. Not for friends. Then Brain became
Brain's kind of Alright.
Yeah, why did they bring Brain back, exactly? Who asked for that? Like, other than Heart, I guess.
An April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even get, it was like a dream sequence at the end of the day, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
It takes place right before Heart or after Heart?
I think, like, right... I think they're all still dead, so...
Okay, so they do die again. But...
Man, the Roidia just came
Poor Roidia.
Up to a point, they did kind of bring it on themselves, but mostly, like... the main character was like, nah, sorry, you did a bad thing once, and now you're all going to die. And I'm like... I think we could talk about this. I think they are willing to open a dialogue, and then it's like, we're going to open a dialogue, and Heart's like, you know, we could have been bros, and then Drive is like, yeah, we could have been bros. I'm killing you now. And I'm just like, but is that necessary? There were
Heart
over
sacrificed
and
himself
over
for Shinosuke at the very end.
Yep. And then he's like,
Heart took a blow meant for Shinosuke, and that's how he died.
I mean before that, where they're like, he's still like, I'm gonna kill you, and then he takes a blow for Shinosuke.
It was before that.
This is like 2 or 3 episodes before that, is what I'm talking about.
Drive was really good.
Drive was great. My favorite moment from Drive, personally, is when it's revealed like the police chief is completely corrupt.
I was gonna talk about that next. You're reading my mind.
And he has Shinosuke like locked in the office with a gun pointed at him, and just like Shinosuke's like,
that was a fake out. I thought my boy was. You know how many freaking times Shinosuke should have died that whole series? Like, oh
I mean, he kind of did die.
Yeah, but he came
and then he got
back.
brought back for Trideron.
Ugh. Oh man, he had a
that whole sequence reminded me fondly of the very similar sequence in Agito, where the person everybody loves to hate for good reason because he's a complete dick, the rival cop, whose name eludes me, who's just absolutely insufferable.
I think Hojo.
Yeah,
I think
it was Hojo.
All right, Clank.
And he's like the.
It's okay, Clank.
He catches wind that there's corruption in the police force, and it turns out it's his mentor. And they kind of lead you to think, oh, he's gonna because he's such a dick, he's gonna go along with it because it turns out he's actually got an extremely strong moral compass, but it's just points in a very different direction. It points down due jerk. Which is the cardinal direction to the right of north.
What?
And he's but he has a very strong moral code. Like, he shouldn't break the law, which is why he doesn't like Agito. Because he's breaking the law, and he doesn't like G3 and the gang because he thinks he can do better.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't.
But he can't. As it turns out. He's great. Like, he is peak Inoue. He's like maybe one of the best Inoue characters in my opinion. Because he does everything that guy sets forth to do. For a character of that type.
Sure. He's not a good guy. He just
oh god.
Yeah, he's not he's just wow. That Wombo.
Remember that moment? Remember before Zeranos gets to his upgraded form, with the gun. It was like he kind of has this rusted color. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
Zero, I believe. Nope. What is it?
You see him again. He played the role.
Yeah.
It's not Altair. That's his.
It's Altair, Vega, and. Yeah,
and those that moment and everything, and it's just like he becomes rust colored. Everything leading up to that.
It is 0. It's just 0, 0. 0, no, 0. 0, 4.
Oh, yeah, everything leading up to that moment were there, and I thought was good. Because it's like, oh my goodness. The whole thing where he turns out he was like, I think it was a goose. I'm probably going to explain this now, so I'm shut up.
I have not watched it yet, so you'll have to do it for me. I can't help.
It was just a really good thing. Like, watch it, man. We got waves. I ain't gonna say how.
You can find them.
Yeah. Until, you know, get the official releases.
Yes.
One day. One day. What else?
Freaking Gates decided not to be a piece of shit. Gates, man.
Just to bring some more Sentai variety. Trying to think of one good one for Sentai. Power Ranger's always good. The revival of Roki, where Roki first revives and then he gets the shit beat out of it. That's a good one. Honestly, Roki's entire arc. Freaking fantastic. And the very end of Power Ranger as well is very great.
I will say that fucking Kira Major, dude. Oh, it was between the yellow. Yes, Kira Major has some good ones. When Garza was like, "Nah, I'm taking over, dude." And
that's so great. It was such a great moment.
They undercut him so bad, though. They said,
did.
Nah, Garza, we playing it safe. Can't do it, buddy. What? No. Like, oh my! Watch Kira Major, goddammit.
Which is why the similar moment in Go Busters, which does go through with it, is so great because it's like, oh yeah, Enter just he's like, nah, I'm done. I'm done taking orders from this man. Let's go. It's my time.
All right, Clank is
and
gone.
Just totally table flips the show. It's great.
Blaze, do you want to hop in? If not, I will. Blaze?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want to hop into the room? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, Blaze will hop into the room.
Then we have, oh my goodness.
My personal favorite moment from Kira Major is when Yellow beats the shit out of the Reset dude.
I see that clip.
That
one's good. That's probably one of the best.
That's one of his top 5.
Definitely one of my favorite episodes in Kira.
Also, send me an invite, please. But oh yeah, I see that clip as well. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but that's kind of awesome. Actually, not kind, very awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, Yellow just keeps getting there and beating the shit out of it, and just like, I'm done. You win.
Wait, did he turn giant?
No.
There we go. I think it'd be weird if they force him to turn giant that one because the guy looked about to be done. There was a clip in Kira Major where the Yellow he fight a monster who can reset time or something.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
He's talking to his brother.
He just keep beating the guy over and over again each time, which is kind of hilarious.
Also, that tracking shot in Kira Major.
Remember?
No, they all knew. They just couldn't get to him.
Seriously?
Because he
kept resetting time every time they would.
Yeah, and Yellow was the only one who remembered.
Oh no, that's what I mean. Is Yellow the one who remember?
Yeah, because he hit the button once. He actually hit the button. And so after that, he remembers the resets happening.
It's literally they basically say, hey, we're gonna do all you need is kill, and somehow manage to do it. And literally just get away with it in a TV series. I was like, I cannot believe they had the stones for this, but they did. I don't think they're deliberately referencing All You Need Is Kill, but maybe they are. And for anyone who's wondering what that is, Tom Cruise movie, World something. I don't remember the name of the movie. What was the name of the movie? The
Live, Die, Repeat?
Yeah, with the time. The
Edge of
time.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
it
that
changed
one.
names.
Yeah, they changed names, and it's actually not a horrible adaptation, and it pains me to say that, but it's not a great one either.
But it's not horrible. But it's not great.
It's not great, but because Tom Cruise. But it's also like it's more faithful than I was expecting. Compare contrast to, say, Alita Battle Angel, which is so much better than we had any right to expect. That movie could have been so bad, and they were like, let's make this movie actually pretty good. And remarkably faithful to at least some of the source material. I'm like, why? Sure, lay it on me. I'm down with that. The eyes were terrifying, but, you know.
I think we're all forgetting the greatest moment of Kira Major, though.
I'm sorry.
Red doing a
I tried to
backflip?
wrap my head around the fact
Red doing a backflip.
Red doing a backflip. That was memorable. I was like, this man just backflipped. How is he's an acrobatic boy. I had problems with the character, but he just did a backflip.
He was honestly... He was one of the Reds who just stayed in the background for the most part. Like,
yeah, which is one of the things I liked about him. But then, like, he just was like constant Deus Ex Machinas, and I'm like,
He has to do something.
Yeah.
He has to do something because he's in the background.
So
he's relegated to the background. It's not his fault, but it just makes everyone shine more.
Different Sentai series. Ryu Soldier. Specifically Nada.
I was gonna say
Nada's
Cole's friggin' death. And when they did the freaking roll call and saved his space,
oh yeah, Ko's death at the very end. That's the last episode of Ryu Soldier is really great.
Freaking Nada's death was something too. Oh my gosh, man! Like Ryu Soldier, like it may start out pretty poor, pretty slow. But like Drive, when it gets going, it gets going. Here, man. Freaking Ryu Soldier, man.
Honestly, Kira Major. Ryu Soldier is one of the best endings in a lot of recent Sentai.
They don't get him Mount Rushmore.
They don't get him Mount Rushmore, unfortunately. That is kind of sad.
All the work they did.
Alright, whatever series have we gone through?
No, let's talk about what makes a moment so memorable. There's so many contributing factors to it. But like I said earlier, music has to be on
different
point.
for everybody.
Yeah. That's what like I said earlier, music has to be on point.
The music, if the music's on point, I'm immediately going to remember it because I'm a music guy. So. Anytime like a new song is introduced or like they do something really cool with the sounds and whatnot, those are always very memorable to me. Also, I tend to personally prefer like the quieter moments rather than the big bombastic action when it comes to memorability. Like what I remember. Because the fight scenes are great. A lot of them are really good, but they're not as effective a lot of the time as the quieter ones. When they're just in their civilian forms talking about stuff. That's for me. Anyone else wants to?
Oh my god.
Wow. That would have been so good if you would have gotten that off.
I miss Mo. But yeah, man, definitely like...
So a good example of a kind of, so, one of my most memorable moments, and it's not necessarily the most memorable moment of the show, but there's a series called Space Runaway Ideon, and I highly recommend anyone watch that. But be prepared to be at least a little depressed. It is not happy. Like, on the face of it, it's like, oh, it's a bunch of, bright red trucks that form up and fight space alien invaders, and it's like, it'll be fine and nice, and no, it gets, yeah. So there's a really memorable moment for me where, the protagonist, whose name is Cosmo.
Okay.
His name is Cosmo. He's got a red afro. He's awesome.
Okay.
He has overextended himself, and he winds up getting very nearly killed, and goes into shock as a result. He is in a bad state of mind. But the space runaways on, the 6th civilization vessel that they're on, manages to get some help and from actual other Earthlings against the Buff Clan, who are the villains, who look exactly like us because they might as well be us. As part of this help, there's this nice old lady who's like, hey, this kid's been fighting his ass off, you said, against alien invaders, and he just nearly died. Maybe someone should show him a little compassion and tell him he's been doing a good job. So she does that, and of course this marks her for death.
That's crazy.
So the aliens invade or attack the location, and she gets crushed under a building / car.
No.
And she dies literally right in front of Cosmo, right in front of him.
Just
she
like
dies.
Frag. Why? Why? Why?
Now, so this leads to a scene where Cosmo is like, he's like standing there, he's just like, no, and then he like kind of appears to get over it. He gets in the robot. Actually, no, in that scene he doesn't get in the robot. He's just like, damn you, Buff Clan me! And then the Ideon, which is like an eldritch abomination all its own, standing in the background. He's not even on it. It's barely piloted. There's like 2 support staff in the robot. It stands there, and its eye starts glowing, and it roars. And it's like this horrible, unearthly noise, and it's just like my goose flesh just thinking about it. It's such an unbelievably powerful moment because it's like a sign of, oh, this thing can just act whenever it wants, but it only seems to respond to abject despair. This is the good guy robot. I think we should maybe be a little worried now. It's such a good show. It's such a good show.
Have to watch it.
There's this unbelievable moment later where, which may be one of the most iconic of the series, where they've been chased to a planet, the Ideon people, the people with the Ideon, by the Buff Clan. They get chased to this planet, and there's a small child aboard, and somebody's like, oh, let's bring it on board the giant robot to see what happens because they're trying to puzzle out how the Ideon gets powered up. And it turns out it's they have a theory that it's when people feel a unified desire to survive under any circumstance, a pure desire to live.
Real quick, let me get the chat real quick. So, first off,
Thank you.
Brian, you Skywriter. Okay, Skywriter. Nice. I was trying to read the chat. Like, so how are you enjoying it so far? Just let me know. And all right, he's singing the song. Now going back.
Oh, the Skyler opening is good.
It is good.
Yeah, I like it the most on our show, honestly. Maybe even more than some Hensei songs, for sure.
But in any case, the Buff Clan attack while they've got the baby on board. And to defend itself, like Ideon gets forced into a cave, and the Buff Clan is like, haha, we'll just like blow up the planet. We're gonna hide on the other side of the planet so it can't shoot us with its Ideon gun. And so what happens is the Ideon's like, well, we're not going to play any games. The Ideon basically goes fully autonomous because it's getting shelled and shellacked. And it makes giant beam swords come out of its arms, cuts the planet in half, and blows up all the spaceships on the other side. And everyone's just like, well, shit, that just happened. The show is completely bonkers, and it gets referenced in everything. It aired the year after Mobile Suit Gundam. Or was it 81? It was 80 or 81. And, like, it is extremely highly critically received for good reason. But it is not happy. It is not a happy time. But what you have to do, though, is watch the entire TV series, and then watch the movie Be Invoked, which is the real ending. Because the TV series just kind of ends abruptly. Because it's like, oh, the Buff Clan have mustered, like, their entire combined population's worth of fleet. They've surrounded the Ideon.
Okay, are we just gonna... Hold on, sorry. We all saw that Houdini, right?
The what?
No, we all saw that Houdini, right? That Houdini went across the map, around a goddamn pillar to hit Frag, I think.
Yeah, man.
Like,
it's because it didn't want me to invoke...
Stop.
It did not want me to invoke Ideon, because it's scared. It's scared of the Ideon, as well it should be.
Alright, so, Frag, I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, cut me off.
Finish up, buddy.
So...
Finishing up, watch Ideon. There you go.
Watch Ideon, seriously.
There you go. I wanna move to an Ultraman.
Right, because I don't know enough Ultras to...
Alright. I wanna talk about Jeed.
Oh.
Jeed was one of the ones, man. Like, it was just his moments with Belial, dude. Just like, oh my goodness. It was weird though, because it was like, you can see the Belial suit just hugging Riku. It's just like, what?
Yeah.
What? What the heck? It was just weird. But like, it was still a good moment for Riku. Like,
yes, punch him.
Riku freaking... He needed it.
There's a North Star.
I can't believe that didn't down me. It didn't down me, so he was able to just follow up and punch me as soon as I hit the ground. That was awful, and I demand a rematch.
Frank, I'm afraid to ask, but you know
Jeed was just so good. Jeed was so good.
What did you say, Blaze? I didn't hear you.
You know a series called Windverger? I think that's how you call it. Windverger. I think that's how you don't know.
Toku anime.
It's a manga about mecha. Looked about to be. When was it published? It's updated. I don't see where it's published. Shoot. But if you don't know the name, that's fine.
No,
Human Wolf Machine Windvolga.
Like the name sounds plausibly familiar, but it doesn't ring any bells at all.
I'm afraid it's probably a series you would know, but if you don't recognize it,
I'd need much more context. Like I would need like a premise.
All right. Let's ignore Blaze.
Okay, yeah, because that series, I was
like Jeed was what made me truly like fall for Ultraman again. It was
I gotcha.
Like, I watched it before, but I didn't really care as much. And then I was just starting to get back into it. So I'm like, let me just watch the new gen, see what's going on. And G was that. X was good. X had moments. I won't say them all because I'm still watching it. But like, X had...
me and...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Me and Silver have still been watching it. We got to 14, so we're a little over halfway.
I'm surprised how much X
X is really good.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's way more popular than I thought.
I will say, I guess to add my very ultimate, I've only watched so far Z and X so far. So obviously I'm going to choose Monkey. Probably gonna say, from what I've seen so far, is the debut of Cyber Gomer. From what I've seen, so I don't know if there's a better moment later. But I love the bond that I'm already forgetting his name.
I want to say
Daichi. There we go, Daichi.
Yeah.
It's Daichi. I love the bond that Daichi has with Portal Gomaro Spark Doll. It's finally opens his heart and like, oh, you were just feeling for me. All right, well now it's time to fight this monster. Let's go. And Cyber Gomaro shows up and he looks sick and they do an awesome Daichi fight. It's great. And it just made me think, why was it
There's plenty of reasons. Maybe.
Most of them start with B and end in Bandai.
Bandai had a part to play in X. You can't use that.
I'm not saying they didn't have a part to play, but they had less control than they do in Zed. Zed is like almost 100% funded by Bandai. X.
I don't have the number, so I cannot confirm or deny.
I will say. Like,
apparently Frag has the numbers.
That still has some decent ones. Not with Alien Barbarossa, he needs to go. Sit in the corner.
See, I liked Alien Barbarossa.
No, I don't hate him. Like, I find him hilarious, but like, he does not have no moments for him to do. That's all I'm saying.
He's just not the villain.
Yeah.
Someone get me out of this hell.
Like, they set him up to be the main villain, but he's just not.
Oh no, I'm talking about the pirate. Space pirate.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, the villain, yeah. Jugular though, man. He was a scene stealer. But like, yo, him sitting in the back seat, just like turn this way.
better Jugular than Zero at this point, because Zero is just like
Zero's everywhere. But for Gene, it makes sense. That, man. It made sense in Gene, though.
It worked okay in Gene. I can't get mad. Especially, like, he has some great moments with his host.
Oh my god.
Was great. There was some great work there. So, like, it's a fun dichotomy I find between Gene and Orb is like, it's just, like the only character with any character is the main character, whereas Jeed is like the entire side cast. Yeah, like Riku gets better, but he like starts out kind of cardboardy. It's like, okay, there's not really much there. Riku's fine. He gets very good later, but it starts off kind of meh.
But that dude really loves being an Ultra. Like, he tries every time he comes back.
He obviously had fun. He had passion, and it shows.
Right, and that's what makes
it starts off awkward because he's not like a super good actor at that point. He doesn't have his chops yet, but he gets great. Like, he grows as both an actor and a character. It's really remarkable.
Honestly, see how much like being an Ultra effective, like, kind of made his performance a little bit better for me. I'm like, yo, this is one of the dudes who's like, he cared, okay? He cared. He wasn't here for a paycheck. And he was also, I think he was like Kid Marvelous, I think.
Oh, was he Kid Marvelous as well? He was in one of the Ultra movies, one of the Belial movies.
He was in the Zero movie. I'm surprised how young he was looking back then. That's why I'm like,
yeah. But there's a substantial gap of time between those two. It's like 10 years.
He looks like a little kid. I'm just like, that's when hair was gross, but or am I just that old? I don't want to.
No, it's. I believe it's a while. Like that's what 2005, 2006. I think those movies are. I might be wrong on the date on that. But then, like, Jeed is like 20. Was it 2009? I thought it was before that.
Is it? Dude, is there a movie that long ago?
I thought it was.
Is it? No.
Because Mebius is. What year is Mebius?
20 years old.
When was Mebius?
When was Mebius? I'm not pretty sure Mebius. 2008?
Done said I'll do it myself.
Okay, it must have been 2009 then.
Put the gauntlet on, I'll do it myself.
Ultraman Mebius, original release date April 8th, 2006 to March 31st, 2007.
2006?
See, I knew I wasn't crazy. And then the Zero movies are like a couple years after that. So yeah, it was like the better part of 10 years.
No, they're here.
Man.
Ultraman Zero: The Revenge of Belial, December 23rd, 2010.
And then Jeed is what?
20.
Oh, Jesus.
Ultraman G is July 21st, 2017.
Yeah, so 7 years.
Man.
I knew it was the better part of a decade. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Oh, you won? I thought I died. I kicked
I got bopped. I got bopped by a
just
giant
you guys
boot.
debating over all this time, and I'm just like,
That's
fine,
because Ultra's like the last 20 years for Ultra have been really up and down. Like there has been, you gotta understand.
Super has been going through the most.
Yeah, it's like post Mebius is just. It feels that way thanks to the Bandai dollars.
How Subaraya is like up and down ever since after Mebius, but they didn't finally. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, let's wrap this up, y'all. Let's wrap this up. One more. I'm okay with Zero, but unless he has a real big relevance to the story, I don't want him to be like I'm okay with him in a cameo, but unless he has like story relevance, I don't want him to be there for like the whole thing. That's my fault. Jeed, it made perfect sense because Belial, the relationship with him and Belial, and so he's like, I found you now. You're with Belial's kid. Oh god, it's like all this stuff. Watch Jeed. You can watch it. Jeed
almost feel a bit like a writer plot.
So here's my thing. Most Ultra you can watch legally. Do so. Also, can't wait for that Tiga.
You can watch Jeed legally.
Oh yeah, you can watch Jeed legally. I'm waiting for. Can't wait for Tiga. Can't wait for Tiga. No, it's not. It's not off Crunchyroll. And even if it is, you can watch it on Verve.
Right. Or wait, no. Shit. I'm sure it's on
You can watch this. Yeah, Show Factory. You can still watch it.
They have all the show.
They even got the movies. Take notes, writer. Heisei Generation.
Yeah, the movies.
Heisei Generation is the first Heisei Generation. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Make it like 25 episode season from now on or something.
I'd like a 50 episode season now.
Yes.
I mean, that give them more chance to make the fight more crazy. I don't know, maybe my logic is wrong, but they can spend more on like each fight. Like it's shorter, but they can spend more on it.
We started acting from 6 apparently.
That's most actors.
Alright, let's end it here, folks.
I'm talking about some child actors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, anybody we got time for one moment each? Gentle man. Oh, you remember that? It was part of Conquer Ranger. I think was it Ninja Black who had to fight their dad?
What is Rio Mate?
I think one of them had to fight somebody like important. I think it was their dad. It's been a while.
I haven't watched Conquer Ranger, so.
It's been a while since I watched it. I think it was Ninja Black though. Do yourselves a favor, watch Conquer Ranger. I'm gonna have to rewatch it so I can remember the moment. But it was so good. I know, like Conquer Ranger was a really big thing. Plus, the music was freaking baller.
I don't want to go through Saber yet since we haven't been to retrospect. Since Saber is still going on, so I'll save Saber numbers.
Hey, 0-1.
I'm trying to think of a good one for 0-1. There's a couple. Like, there's the debut of Rampage Vulcan.
Oh god, Rampage Vulcan was fucking... He said, let me show you why they call me Rampage.
But better moment. After that, when UF has finally had enough of Bowser's shit.
Oh, thank you. She needed
when UF finally has enough of Bowser's shit and she resigns.
That's probably my favorite.
That was well deserved.
And then he has like visible bruising for the rest of the next couple episodes. It was pretty. That was probably my favorite moment. The Assault Buster Assault Wolf rather, yeah, is a really great really great series of combat scenes.
Like, he's
probably the best in the series.
That was so
There's a
good.
There's a couple decent to better than decent, substantially better than decent fights in 01, and that is a standout.
Arc versus everybody.
Arc versus 02.
Oh my goodness. Arc 0, Arc 1, whatever. Just fighting everybody. And the lighting effects in that fight.
Oh, that was real good.
Oh my goodness. The lighting effects, dude. That was.
Oh yeah, that's great. In like the yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I thought it was a good moment for Saber, man. First arc. We can talk first arc of Saber.
What the hell?
When my man gets out Tinkerbell,
yes, I saw that.
Yo. Buff Tinkerbell, dude.
Ooh, an hour ago.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
that's a great
Hey, just an hour ago, they have a trailer for the Go Kaija thing.
No way!
I'm posting it on right now.
All right, so we're ending it on news. We got news.
Yeah, we got news. What's it? Toku spoiler? Yeah, Toku spoiler.
Toku scans. Where you want to put that?
Well, he put in spoilers.
All right.
15-second. Let me see it here. Whoa,
it's just a 15-second commercial. Yeah.
Fucking Blaze.
So it's nothing new.
Frag, you want to do the honors? You should do the honors and say it.
It's not new. It's just a trailer. It's our first commercial.
Thank you, Frag.
It doesn't have a lot. No, it's just a bunch of flashy shots. It doesn't give us anything.
God damn it,
Yo,
you got our hopes up, Blaze.
Where's Ernest? Where's freaking Ernest at?
God damn it, Blaze.
You're worse than Harry, Blaze.
Harry's so thirsty.
Him and his accent. I can't look at that character while playing through the game.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to do the Australian accent. Marcia, why are you so upset? What's the problem, Marcia? Why am I being attacked by all these goons, Marcia? Ellipsis.
Look, yo, he was so stupid for that. Come on, man.
I just always thought of him as Australian. That was probably wrong of me. But he's a space Australian.
You know what? It kind of works.
He's Josh. Josh, Spice Australia.
That was from Spice Australia.
It's a trailer. I thought
God damn it, Blaze.
It's not a trailer. That's a commercial.
You got me excited. You fool.
There's a couple of cool shots. Red and Silver are fighting a little bit. Like we see one clash between them. We see Red with an eye patch because he has an eye patch now.
You are lucky you got saved, Echo.
Yo, best moment from Go Kaiju was that crossover movie. Bro, one of the best moments. Where all the mechs turn up.
I'm dead.
By the power of Blaze.
I just love how Clank earlier called out Blaze as he was about to die. Come on, Blaze! That was so freaking bad.
Oh, that's Spawn. Come on, you kidding me?
He's like, Blaze, give me your power.
Help me!
No! Echo, survive, Echo.
You better help me, Blaze.
Echo's still alive. Barely, but alive.
Blaze getting moited. Finish it, Blaze. If I finish you.
Okay, survive. You survive, you can.
Blaze.
I'm finishing this.
No. Finish you.
I'm sorry. The A was on its way.
But that A's for Akiko.
The A is for Akiko. But only Akiko gets the D.
Yo, when he showed up in freaking... Remember your heroes. Why don't we just talk about it? Because that game was great. It was a good game, but 0-1.
Oh my gosh! All the times when Akiko's calling, be like, "Yo, what's that man doing? You need to. I'm making up rice. Are you coming home for dinner?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Please, just like save me something." Just like, you're just like,
yo, he became. She runs that household.
She wears the
pants. Tannery was such a badass when you seen him, and then there's that, and you're like, huh?
Yeah, Akiko, yeah. I really, you know your cooking's the best, Akiko. It's okay.
She freaking Bulma'd that Vegeta, boy.
She really did.
Yo, Akiko, you domesticated that wild butt. That's what you did. Tannery had no cares in the world. Then he got married because the romance came out of nowhere and never okay.
At the very least, it's not.
Like, oh my goodness. That when during the movie, during Axel's movie, everybody's just like calling her name normally because he just calls her Chief. Because he can't call her anything else. That's his pet name for her, and he's sticking with it. Everybody's calling everybody by her name. They're just calling her Akiko. He's like, can y'all stop calling my wife, please? Oh my goodness. Writer is silly, but it's silly. Stop calling my wife. I'm glad he got freaking what's that from the movie in the memory.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got it.
Boost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the yellow one.
Wait,
yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yes, it happened again.
Man, you guys are flying.
Drop kick.
Oh, I love it when that happens. It's
Drop
happened
kicks.
before. He's spooky and haunted, dude.
Alright, these are
goals.
goals. By the power of Blaze.
And that's a vampire.
No.
Okay, it didn't let me pop my special, but alright, that's fine, I guess.
Ryugi's still alive.
No, he's not.
He cut through the dragon.
This too shall
now he's dead.
pass.
My goodness. 0-1 had nothing in freaking Memory Heroes. Wow.
Unfortunately.
That's why I'm low-key glad that Saber didn't get a game. Low-key. Because I didn't want him to get thrown into something.
Well,
like 0-1 was.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. If it was a game focused on Saber, though, it wouldn't have been...
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't have been a problem.
It was focused on Saber, yeah. It's very clear that Memory of Heroes wasn't focused on 0-1.
Yeah, let's add him in, boys. But he's not a part of it. Don't worry about it.
Goodness. Thank you. Jesus. Ah, frickadoodle.
Dang it! I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good. We had no health between the two of us.
Yeah.
Rematch. I got this.
Alright, this is the last one.
This.
This is the last one. Oh, man. Akiko, you tamed that, man. Tamed. Like Kiriko tamed Shinosuke. Because Shinosuke is just...
Kiriko and Chase... I mean, no, sorry.
Chase!
Hold on.
Get that out of here, Blaze!
Sorry, I forgot.
She made him cry, Chase.
No, Akiko and freaking
Blaze.
Akiko and actually, I'm fine with that pairing. It was a bit random, but it's a bit comical, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's random, but it's hilarious.
But yeah, it's.
She's like, I'm trying to have moments with him, and he's just like, nah, we're good like this. Okay.
I hate to say that, but Axel, are you okay? Of all people,
Actually, you're okay. No, he's not. He's not okay.
I'm sorry, Akiko. You're a funny boss, but you are not like what?
May channeling her inner
That moment
Akiko.
gonna increase your stress 10 times. Look at freaking like Shotaro.
I'll say this: the moment with in Saber where all three of them are fighting Caliber with their completed books, like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that was.
That's a great... Actually, someone, took that scene, but then put a rewrite the story as the insert song instead of the other.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I can share the clip on the Discord.
Oh, heck
If I can find it. Alright. But that fight is overall real good. Again, Saber is real great. Saber is real great.
Seriously?
Saber, no,
What do you
Saber.
mean, seriously?
I agree.
He's not talking about that. Done.
I mean, I was like done. Like,
I'm sorry.
His timing
I'm
was
sorry.
just like weird, man. He was like sick. Like, no, I agree. And done. Saber's good. Had a rough start though.
How on earth did I get sucked into that?
The power of Blaze, apparently.
God damn it, Blaze.
Like, there's a lot of real good moments I could get into with Saber, but I want to save them for the retrospective moments.
Yeah.
Because Saber's almost done.
Almost had the 2-for-1. I'm kind of miffed that I miffed it.
Oh no!
I can tell Blaze is mashing his ult button. He wants to get out of this.
Miracle.
They drilled Blaze to
God.
death.
Oh God!
He had him
absolutely
there was
destroyed.
nothing I could do but watch as Blaze was pinned to the wall, getting kicked repeatedly.
Like of all the ults that all the like ult combos that we had, I think that one's probably the most violent.
That's the most brutal one. Freaking Axel and XA is just kicking you to death. That's hilarious. But this man Blaze was pinned to a wall, and then he got drilled through.
Repeatedly kicked and then just drilled into it further.
Like, oh my goodness!
Ouch!
We could end on that. No, we could have ended on that one. That was poor Blaze. Poor freaking Blaze, man. Craig said I was waiting for that one.
He landed, and I got off the boots.
And Soul said I got
the
you.
T
Man.
is for
Technique.
Technique.
The T is for. Oh no!
Yeah, Rookie kick.
Dragons.
Drop kick. Oh.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Been a minute.
A's.
But only Kiriko
Oh my god,
gets
that's
the
actually
D.
Oh, thank you.
She gets to put it in.
I'm embarrassing if I got hit with that.
Blaze, you're always getting hit by
Wait, what? Echo, I think you need to work on your phrasing.
No, it's like Kiriko gets
I think
to
his
put
phrasing
it in
was
drive.
perfect. I'm not gonna lie.
Get it, Kiriko? Okay.
Blaze, keep dodging the alphabet, Blaze. Phonics will have its day.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ryugi kick!
Did he really just do that?
Right into the dragon. Ow.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh no.
Reverse.
I'm coming.
But it wasn't as cool as the Ryugi kick. And a drop kick! Nigel Thornberry. Why are you playing?
Oh my god, not like this. Thank you, Echo.
If it makes you feel better, right. It's not playable.
I don't know.
For now.
I think low-key he'd be pretty good. I muffed this terribly and I'm really upset.
Well, Rider-Man's immune to nukes, right?
No.
No, he's very much the opposite of immune to nukes.
Well, he's still alive, isn't he?
No, he's not. Not the
He
original
keeps coming
Rider-Man.
back. Not the
He
original.
keeps coming back, but he's dead. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Rider-Man being alive is like a massive conspiracy.
It's
perpetrated on us by
Nanomachines copy
by
12.
Destron.
I'm telling you, it's Nanomachine copy 1250. That's Rider-Man right now. Friggin' Rider-Man.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Hit him or not? I don't think
Wait,
so.
what's happening with the kick? I can't see. Oh, there it is. It
It was
just took a while to
censored
get
for
there.
its brutality.
God damn it.
It just took a. It was censored.
Ow.
I'm dead. Oh no!
Come on.
Blaze, don't become him.
What? Come on.
Oh, keep a combo. Keep a combo.
Keep going, Soul. I'm sorry, Soul. I can't defend. He got behind the storage.
Oh, damn.
Crates.
Yeah,
I'm
survive.
upset.
Survive. Ryuki.
GG. That was a good one.
if it makes you feel better,
Everybody
you
was so
guys
freaking
drilled a
low.
hole through Blaze's head.
You did. That was brutal.
That was the most brutal finish we had. We should
So that
go
was
for
it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Blaze is a red frame who was feeding.
What? That poor red frame. I did go and watch a couple of the highlights of the European tournament. It was just like, oh, red frame. Oh, V2. No.
V2 did his best.
You poor man.
V2 said, I can't carry it.
Oh my gosh, should I just watch that? That's like...
Watch the tournament.
You really
Blaze.
should.
They're great.
You really should.
Like
Watching the Axiom, the reports get trounced, beaten finally long last was such a good moment. It was so cathartic.
I told you in the stream how good that was. Like, yo,
so cathartic.
Okay, I'll make sure to give it a look. Well, guys, that was fun.
All right, podcast people. Tune in for next week. We gonna go superhero time.
You better. I'm just kidding.
Dang it, Dunn. I'm gonna put you on the list of people.
I really wanted to talk about this week's episode, but I'll say
it. And you will be able to next week. It's like,
all right.
Dunn's
will the
have
episode have ceased to exist? Will it be erased from the timeline? I don't understand the problem here.
Frag, stop. The TVA is right behind you. They're waiting for you to slip up.
Listen. See, the thing is, delayed gratification makes it taste even better.
The TVA is
when
still
you deny
right
yourself that cookie.
It's just one of those things where you see someone real good and you just want to talk to everybody about it. You know?
Oh yeah, that's why this podcast is a thing.
Yes. All right. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Podcast over. See you all next week.
Bye. Dunn is waiting. He's like, all right, I need this week to go fast. Time.
I need the next couple weeks to go fast because Xavier's on break. So
true.
And it's only going to be like how many episodes are left now?
If 2 episodes? If the 47 number is correct, then 44, 45, 46, 47, 4.
Wow. Damn. That's an awkward place to have a...
And Revise starts in August.
How many week break? 4 week break?
2.
Max 3, minimum 2. I don't know. Here. Air date is August 1st for the next episode. So
Jeez.
It's a 2 week break.
Yeah. That's an awkward spot for that to happen. I hope it doesn't lose momentum. It can't have lost momentum because it's already been filmed.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's not going to lose momentum.
Yeah. It can't lose momentum because it's already been
filmed. Alright, you guys.
Catch up even faster.
We're going to catch you next time.
I need that time to catch up, too, because, I just finished the stuff I wanted to finish. So, I took something off the backlog, and now I can actually commit time.
It is so a...
Alright, guys.
Everyone survived in a Godzilla movie? Fuck that.
Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, get out of here. We're trying to end the stream.
We're getting later.
Alright, good night, guys.
It's over. It's over. Nope, it's over.
Okay, we're done.
It's
Stream
over.
is done.
Alright, good night.
It was done.
Good night.